Hello, you. How you doing, Chuck? Welcome back to Ace Academy, everyone. Last time, we impressed our little sister's friends by being such a cool, awesome guy. And let's just get cracking, shall we? I put up the schedule on my phone and checked my first class. Gear Arsenal 201. Oh yeah, let's go. The building isn't too far away either. Is it that one? Is it that one? Oh wait, they're the same building. I soon reached the building. Ah, here again. Are we going to meet our best friend, the administration office manager? I hope so. Oh no, it's the same classroom. I love the way that they have multiple sceneries for different areas, don't you? The classroom is about half the size of the lecture hall from my Piloting 101 class, even though it's exactly the same room. For some reason, this is a comfort to me, probably because it reminds me of my class size at CINY, or as I like to call it, Siny. I take a seat near the back of the room just as the professor enters.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Gear Arsenal 201.
It's the same guy.
I'm sure you're all tired of hearing the same welcome spiel, so I won't even bother with it. Instead, we're going to drive straight into the material. Question: who can name one of the leading companies in gear weapon manufacturing?
I can do that. Wally Wallington can do that because we found out this morning. Potato Shooter Incorporated. Pacha! Paragon there. Power air. I can't say the word. Paragon. Weaponry. Dashu. Eludian Enterprises. Right. What was the question? It's one of these two. I'm going to say that one. Dashu!
That would be
Ah!
Dashu has only recently begun investing in the xenorobotics field. However, their core business is still energy drinks.
I didn't really
correct answer would be
pay
Paragon
attention
Weaponry.
to the question enough. Oh, I don't know that one then.
Their recent area of study has shown that
It goes into the details of Paragon Weaponry's R&D and the future of beam weaponry for the remainder of class. Interesting. Interesting stuff, isn't it?
that's all the time we have for today.
Oh, is it?
You'll
Okay.
find this week's readings and assignments on your web link. Have a good day.
And you. Students scrambled to collect their things before hurrying out of the room. Oh yeah. I think I'll go back to the hangar. This class has inspired me to go have a... Students scrambled to collect their things before hurrying out of their room. I think I'll go back to the hangar. This class has inspired me to go have a proper look at my gear. I take the path through the pilot's lounge and follow the tunnels until I reach my gear. Hello, Optimus Prime. How you doing? Pulling down the ladder beside my docking station, I climb up to the top, which is about level with the chest section of my robot. So, I'm up here. Is that a ladder? Okay. No. Do I hop on board? I unlock the chest cavity with a mechanical roar. It splits open in separating panels, revealing a lowered seat. I easily hop into the seat and breathe in the comforting scent of metal and plastic. It faintly reminds me of new car smell. Okay. This is cool. Once I'm settled, I trigger the... Trigger! Once I'm settled, I trigger the closing sequence. As the chest panels return, my seat scoots me further into my gear until I'm nestled in the darkness of the cockpit. Initializing. I initiate the boot up sequence. The cockpit glows a faint red, then flickers into life, and I can't help but smile at the familiarity of it all. The bright glow of the panels illuminates the interior until there is a trace of shadow left. Statistics blink around me in a series of rapid numbers and diagrams. That's the statistics blinking. I was doing the voices.
Gear initialization sequencing complete.
Oh, he speaks. You've got the wrong name, though. Haven't you? Optimus Prime. The familiar voice of my gears feels like a warm welcome from an old friend. Optimus Prime, please run a comprehensive check.
System in progress.
Nothing to do now but wait. The lights along my display pulse with changing colours as the check progresses. It flows through warm colours, red, orange, yellow, before illuminating the cockpit with a bright green.
All system functions normal.
Nice, nice.
Unknown docking station detected.
What? Oh, okay. Register the current dock as home station.
Completed. Recommendation. Please update system calibration configuration.
Oh, okay. This is recommended all the time. Whenever we change locations, Optimus Prime will request the recalibration of the system. Even the slightest difference in air pressure can trigger on inaccuracy. At least the process is easy. All I have to do is make sure I correctly follow sequential number order so Optimus Prime can achieve the necessary internal calculations. Alright, start up the process.
Calibration sequence initiating.
I give it a few minutes as Optimus Prime automatically adjusts itself. ... Ah, my best friend's back. ...
Calibration successful.
Very good. Perfect. Everything seems to be in order. After one last look, I shut down my gear and unlock the chest cavity again. Once I hop out, the panels slide back into place until I hear the faint click of them locking. Beep, beep. As I turn towards the elevator, I spot Sho waving at me. I nimbly make my way down and stand beside him.
Mr. Broseph!
What? Mr. Broseph? No. No! Don't just ignore it. No. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Is this your go-to hangout place? This is the second time I've run into you here.
It's because I got my gear here, you bastard. Huh, I guess it started to be. What are you doing here?
I just thought I'd pay a visit to my gear. It helps when I keep her company for a bit. Keeps her spirits up.
Is it a woman then? Oh my. That's why I only go for male gear. Huh? You mean a girl? Inanimate objects don't have genders. No, right? They do. They're always women. So Wally Wallington, right? You've made a mistake. You know, she's a good vessel. This one, you know, it's not. Oh, nice one, buddy. Or paleo. No. But I guess Wally swings this way then. This is just further proof that females of all... I should not have picked that! What? I regret everything. No. I didn't mean to... I didn't realise. Mistakes were made. This is just further proof that females of all types are high maintenance. Everybody is now triggered. Sure blinks, then laughs.
Tell me about it. I
Whoa!
take it your gear is a he.
Yeah, I like stroking his big metal sausage. I never really consider it to be either he or she. It's just shklee or shklur.
Ah, so it's a Z.
No, it's a shklee or shklur. Have you not seen Futurama, you casual? Huh?
You know, gender neutral.
Oh, well, sort of. I just call it an it.
Oh, that too.
I like this guy, Sho Shinjiro. Or, as I like to call him, Sho Shinjibro. He seems like a nice guy. He's got some good outlooks, I think.
So, what were you doing here?
Just checking to make sure everything's working fine. Oh, yeah.
And does it?
Yeah, it does, I think. Yeah, it does. He glances curiously at my gear.
How about a simulator match?
I'll smash it! I shrug. It'd be nice to get a feel for how things are done at Ace. Sure.
We can both use the basic robot program. That way, all accessories and weapons will be the same, and it'll be based on skill alone.
May the best man win. That's me, Wally Wellington. He grins and races in the opposite direction. I see him pause my green gear before I get back into my own. Power up sounds. Once I've settled in the cockpit, I switch on the open network configuration. Immediately, a request from Show comes in and I accept. After we're connected, we boot up our virtual training simulation program.
Oh, very fancy. I haven't seen an American-style gear up close before.
That's not what Optimus Prime looked like. Or is this because it's a simulation? Are we going to actually get to do some gameplay? I experiment with my gear controls and watch it in amusement as it makes the same movements within the simulator. Simulators are freakishly accurate at emulating the real thing, but it still can't quite replicate the feeling of live matches. You can't feel every impact or even the slightest shift in motion with the VTS.
As you can see, both of us are kitted with the same standard equipment.
I guess
you have
that's
your
why.
energy shield for blocking, thrusters for movement, a ranged weapon, and a close combat weapon.
I think that's actual gameplay! I evaluate my gear and find all the components he mentioned. Any particular reason why we aren't playing from our personal arsenal?
This will level the playing field. We'll have to win by skill alone.
Okay. Trying to see what I'm made of. Show just grins.
Remember, you
How
have to use
could
the
you
right
see him
tool at
grin?
the right time. There's usually more than one right move you can make, but you have to think fast.
Do I? Are you sure? Alright, thanks. This isn't my first time. Let's get on with it. I'll just thank him. I like Show the bro. So the trick is to just react accordingly.
You got it. Are you ready?
I think I am. Yep.
Let's do this.
My hands fall naturally into place and grip the controls. I can't stop the smile that spreads across my face as my heart beats faster in anticipation. I've missed this. Optimus Prime shifts into a fighting stance and holds out his gun, while Show activates his thrusters and points his double guns at me. Dodge! I dash out of the way and his attack misses his mark. I equip one of my guns and return fire. He dodges, but my shot still grazes him and he takes some damage. Alright, that wasn't really gameplay, but it's the most you're going to get out of a visual novel, I think. As I boost forward, Show moves back to keep the distance between us. He shoots again, but his aim is not accurate and I weave away with my gun in hand. I take aim. Fire! My aim is true and Show's shield shimmers as it absorbs the shot. Judging by how deep of a shimmer, it looks like it took a significant amount of damage. Since Show likes using ranged weapons, I better close the distance and force him into a melee battle. I boost forward. Miss, slash. Attack! I switch to my sword mid-boost and swing the blade in a high arc. Show tries to block with his guns and my sword lands on them with a loud crack. Right. I've been noticing that there are options where I can miss. And I'm going to do that next, or do the bad thing, just to see what happens, you know. I think it could be quite entertaining. What do you think? We struggle in a battle of wills and sweat beads down my face even though the robot's doing all the work. A loud roar escapes my lips. Ah! As I channel my strength into my attack and break through Show's defense. I am Kirito! Feel my determination! As my sword falls through, Show's gear goes dark. If I won already, was that it? Ah! With the match over, I shut down my gear and get back on the ground. Oh, I wanted there to be a bit more. Best gameplay. After a few minutes, Show appears.
Not bad.
Ding.
I knew I made a good choice with you. I've got a sixth sense for these things.
But you're not very good yourself at battling, so you should probably practice that more, shouldn't you, shinny bro? Heh, thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Anyway, we'll want to meet up tomorrow before the qualifier to practice. So
Yeah.
what's your number?
555 5555 555. We quickly exchange numbers. So I guess I should go and get some stuff done.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'll see you later then.
Okay. Wait, let's play another match. I need to study. The pilot's lounge always has something going on. Yes, that. Bye. I head back towards the pilot's lounge. So far, every time I've passed through the lounge, it has been full of students. Right, I think that's a pretty good place to end it today. Congratulations to you if you found all of the captured Easter eggs. And I'll see you again next time.